Hiya. We are reviewing the RUYIKA cordless battery wrench. Okay. Okay. So it is the RUYIKA. That might not be how you say it. That's how I like to say it. Right. Okay, these I've looked in the box already, but so because this seller sent gloves, I think. There's an instruction book. It's all pretty basic anyway. It's got some fault finding and battery things. In fact, I don't even think our model is exactly the same as the diagrams, because that seems to have a lever thing. Like on it, that would be like more like an air tool, but whatever. Unless I'm missing something. No. It's almost like a... Yeah, can you see that? So, it is a RUYIKA Max lithium ion. If you'll focus on that. But it says 3/8 inch, 12 volt, 90 degree, which is that bit, 65 newton meters, and it's 350 RPM. All right. No battery in it yet. It's a funny shape, isn't it? So, what do we think of that? Well, the grips are all quite nice. That's quite decent. Strong. Feeling plastic. This is the... That's quite decent. Sounds alright anyway. I don't think that will move until you actually cord it up. So this is the on off. Right, so that lock is really a lock on, a lock off. And this is the trigger or the button. So on and it works, off and it doesn't. That's nice. Maybe if you're storing it away or something in a drawer or in a tool bag, it's another chance that it won't activate itself and run the battery down or something, or hurt you maybe. Right, let's stick a battery in because I believe they're charged. Is it like that? Okay, that's snug, nice. Do they both? Gee. Oh, that's not the first time I've had a stiff battery on this channel, is it? Right, so that's quite stiff. That looks a bit weak on the batteries. I don't think they snap off, but I think when you're putting them in, you see how close that gets? Maybe you can't see that. You want to make sure they are going. I think they will just, yeah, they're not too bad. Right. So, lock off or lock on, whichever way you want to say it. change direction. On camera it looks the same. Let me put a socket on. Put a little line on. Because this is not fast, it's 350 RPM. So it's not gonna. Got a little light. Has to be on to activate it. All in all, that seems quite decent. These are a bit weird, aren't they, sticking out? They're all tight. This is lithium power. Yeah, good. Right, what else is in the kit? So, you've got, that's the instructions. That's the gloves the seller probably checked here. You've got the charger, which goes into there. So the 2 batteries, the tool, the charger, and you've got a little assortment of sockets. I don't know why that's empty, but they've gone 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 and 10. So that's not too bad. Probably would have been nice to have had a 19. But you know, I got a few sockets, so I'll probably be alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to run out of sockets anytime soon. So it's all 3/8 stuff. It's all decent. It's not amazing quality, but it's all pretty well plated. Looks quite tidy. I've seen worse. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're, you know, they're not the best. But for the price, this was $42.99. And I think you could have had cheaper, but I went with a better seller. So, or one I kind of trusted more. So, yeah. So it's a 65 Newton meters. I want to test that. And I want to see it do some nut releases and things like that. So I'll get set up and we'll get on it. Right, so we have got a steering rack. We're going to test the ratchet. Well, that's decent. Right, we'll focus on one. Right, so I will put that back in and torque it down. It doesn't matter for braking. Right. I'm going to test that it can loosen off first. No, that's stronger than I thought it would be. That's pretty tight. That's tighter than I would do that normally. That's not actually going to talk though. Yeah. That's what I do. I'll undo the other one. But I won't undo the one I tightened down. And I didn't make 65 torques. So does that mean I won't undo that? So let's try. We'll wind it back on and let it tighten up. That didn't feel that tight. Oh, it's nowhere near 65. It doesn't even need to go on anything else. That ain't doing 65 newton meters, is it? I might charge the battery. But it doesn't feel like it's dying. I'll charge the battery. Right. This is the second battery. They are awkward, right? Because look, it's like that. The grips. They are awkward. Somebody with arthritis ain't gonna get that out. This is worse than the other one. You almost need to hold it like that. But that one, yeah, do it with your thumbs. That wouldn't be annoying with all the oil all over your hands, would it? So, but what they do, see that? See that? You don't get it right and push that bit in, it goes in crooked. You'd easily snap that tab off. That's not the best. That's my negative on it. Right? So we're just going to wait now. I'm going to leave that other battery charged. I'm going to put this one off. Yeah, that does work. They probably get better with time. He hopes. That's it. Oh dear. They are firm. To a fault. It's like this. They will not come on. It's almost like you need to put a bit of, what do they call it? Some dielectric grease, something like that. Okay, so that's done up with the, maybe not fully charged battery. I cannot undo it with a normal ratchet. I mean, obviously I can do it with that, but that gives you some idea how tight it is. Let's try and find out where the chalks are with this half, well, with this not maybe fully charged battery. I think it's not going to matter too much because these batteries normally just stop. They don't matter about them being a bit low, particularly. So we'll see. You know, I might be wrong. So I've backed it off to 28 newton meters. I'm imagining it is at least there with a claim of 65. Yes, we are at 28 at least. Are we at 42? Yes, although I think it might have tightened a bit. Are we at 56? No. So it's probably about 54 or something like that. Maybe not even that. Because I did feel like it was moving at the, I think I said the 42. So it's probably 42 with the way things are with the battery. So we'll carry on waiting for the charge. We'll try it with that. Okay, so we've got the fully charged battery. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really gone up anymore, has it? That hasn't moved. I moved, it didn't move. So, it didn't make much difference, if anything. I don't think it made any difference. However, will it loosen off a tighter bolt? So if we've already tightened it up with the ratchet. If I tighten it up some more, so it's over what that was capable before of undoing. Let's give it a good quarter turn now. Will it be able to undo it with the fresh battery? So I'll put this to undo. No. So it doesn't make any difference. Even if it was a little bit stronger with the full battery, it made absolutely no difference. So I think it's probably about 42 newton meters, somewhere along those lines. So it's not quite 65, is it? Apart from that, I mean, I'm going to use it. But like the ratchet gun, the impact wrench, just like that, you may find yourself breaking the nuts or the bolts off first and then winding them out with that, which still makes the job easier than it was, you know, in unusual places, because obviously this, you know, you can go in between, you know, very tight places where you never get in there with this. So, you know, tools for different jobs, isn't it? But time will tell how long it lasts. But we'll see. Maybe I can get some footage of doing some jobs with it. So if you like the tool review on the RUYIKA, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you on a warmer day. Cheers.